stream.
What's up, you beautiful bastards? It's Cliff Jumper, aka John, aka Jonathan, coming to you live and in full effect. Today we're going to talk about why I'm polyamorous. As we witness the rapid advancements in technology and become increasingly more accepting of different races, religions, genders, and beliefs, the way we still look at relationships is still surprisingly antiquated. Am I telling you to be just like me and think just like me? No, for one, you never have cool hair like me. Shoutouts to all my dreadheads, Jenny Brown and Dreadlock Ciroc, my brothers and sisters. My locked brothers and sisters. Anyway, for real, good job. Anyway, moving on. It's a popular notion for society to condone and dismiss anything less than a perfectly monogamous relationship. Simply take a look at our country's divorce statistics and it's easy to see that we humans simply aren't built to be perfectly monogamous. So, we should just start fucking everything with working genitalia, right? Yes, I'm joking. As soon cheese day. Don't be such a prude.
Cliff Jumper, that's what it means to be polyamorous, right? You fuck everything that walks?
No, but it does mean that you and your committed polyamorous partner do have the ability to have relations with others. You're not obligated to in a polyamorous relationship, but the option is open for you and your significant other to have alternate, lesser partners. However, and I can't stress this enough because this is the main argument against this, the alternate partners are not a replacement for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, for your wife, for your husband. Those are the ones you're committed to. They will not take priority over your committed partner. They are simply merely play partners. But Cliff Jumper, isn't it going to make your committed partner jealous messing around with other people? Typically no. I can speak from experience. When I see both parties agree that their play partners will not interfere with their main relationship, it's not a problem. What I do typically see is that the person you're actually committed to, your main boyfriend or girlfriend, is actually drawn to you more so by simply having the freedom to see other people if and when the mood should even strike. You are still top priority. See, a pinch of jealousy is necessary for any successful relationship. A pinch. Just a pinch. Like yeast in a loaf of bread, a little goes a long way. This ensures that you and your partner can never really take each other for granted or become too complacent or even slack and let yourselves go like in some long-term monogamous relationships. You know, you get fat. It's okay, honey. I like your Buddha belly. That's okay, honey. Don't go to the gym. We love each other, right? Not saying all y'all like that, but I have to admit that's pretty common. Because at the end of the day, in a committed polyamorous relationship, if you let yourself go too much, you will be replaced. It will keep both parties at the top of their proverbial game with no secrets. There is no jealousy because both have equal amounts of opportunity to engage with others if they so choose to, while simultaneously prioritizing the committed partner. But Cliff Jumper, true love can only develop under monogamous conditions. You watch a lot of Disney films, don't you? Remember the mantra of Bruce Lee and be like water? Well, attraction is like water, my friend. It's a viscous fluid, an ever-changing liquid. Think of it as molasses in a jar. On quick glance, it would look like molasses doesn't move at all. But if you were to flip that molasses jar on its side, it contours and flows and moves in different directions ever so delicately. And before you know it, in no time, it's completely taken a different shape. See, true love develops under abundance. If your partner is hand-picked out of a sea of other options that you've had, then you're choosing that person out of the abundance. Your partner is still committed to you first and foremost. Your relationship trumps any play partners you both might have. You can be in a committed polyamorous relationship and still have play partners. The play partners know that you're committed to somebody else and aren't trying to replace the tight bond that you're building between you and your committed partner. Look, I get it. For some of you, you may not be able to handle that, and that's okay. It takes phenomenal chemistry for a successful polyamorous relationship. And for those even long-term relationships, this can add a little bit of spice. The truth is, love is infinite. And when you constrain all that attraction to a laser beam focus on one person at a time, this can make you possessive.
But Cliff Jumper, what if your main partner decides to leave you for your play partner?
Well, then obviously they were a better fit than you were. You should be drawn to those whom you have the best fit with. You should see this coming a mile away. It's subject to change. This really only happens if you guys weren't really compatible in the first place. You can still be in a committed polyamorous relationship by allowing your significant other the freedom to see others. By allowing your significant other the freedom to see others, it allows that person to accurately evaluate their true chemistry with their committed partner. You'll appreciate the intricacies of that person a whole lot more, or perhaps reveal a weak point in your guys' relationship that you can work on if you choose to stay and build your polyamorous relationship. Monogamous relationships tend to create a false sense of security. At their worst, they can make you jealous, selfish, possessive, and needy. You're under the false belief that you own your lover. Let me make it clear, you don't own your lover. You do not own human beings. That's called slavery. Traditional monogamy is a near impossible expectation of perfection, to the point of obsession. The truth is, there is no one exact person meant for you. There is no one lady or one man out there predestined, built only for you. The reality is there are many that are built for you. There are many that you have chemistry with. You have to be willing to accept that in order to find those people. If you are a fan of traditional monogamous relationships and you made that work, hats off to you. But not all of us are wired like that. And for you to discriminate against those who don't share your viewpoints is a goddamn shame. Well, that's all the time we have. Keep on rocking in the free world. Cliff Jumper gotta pay the goddamn bills. And I'll be seeing you in the future.